From this to this, 5 makeup hacks you should know for busy mornings to get ready in minutes. Make sure you've prepped your skin with a moisturizer and a sunscreen before you start your makeup. My first makeup tip is to use makeup sticks. For foundation, I absolutely love the Ilia Skin Refined Blurring Foundation and Concealer Stick. I'm using the shade 25N. Just look at the way that blends into my skin without any effort. Using sticks are so quick and the coverage on this one is absolutely stunning. It blends like a dream in seconds without even adding any effort. And if you don't have dark circles like me, then you can also use it as a concealer. I also like to use makeup sticks to add dimension, and here's a new product from Physicians Formula, and it's called the Butter Go and Glow Multi-Use Stick. There's different shades you can choose from, and I'm using the shade Berry Tan, and first using the bronzer side. I'm using it in areas where my face naturally casts those shadows, and then I'm going to turn it around and use the blush side on the highest points of my cheeks. Use a fine setting mist at this point to blend this out. I love the Benefit Super Setter. While it sets the makeup, it has a very fine mist and it helps to keep the face moist while you blend out your makeup. And when the face is moist when you're blending, it blends seamlessly. And once you blend it, it sets. And as you can see, in just a couple minutes, the base makeup is done. Tip number 2 is to use a concealer to spot correct. Today I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer, which is a brand new one, and I'm absolutely loving the coverage on this. And I'm using the shade 4N. This has a very thick consistency, so it gives you beautiful coverage. And for that reason, I'm going to use just a drop in the inner and outer corners underneath my eyes. And I'm going to quickly blend it out. And with the residue that's left on the brush, I'm going to even out the skin on my lids. I'm going to lightly set this with a setting powder. Now, this step is optional. You don't have to do it. The one that I'm using is the One Size Translucent Loose Powder. I'm just using a dust of powder so this makeup absorbs and sets. I'm doing this so the makeup doesn't crease or move. Tip number 3 is to use a brow gel first, followed by a brow pencil. The gel that I'm using today is from CoverGirl. It's a transparent brow gel. And then I'm going to fill in the sparse areas using the Kokie Cosmetics brow pencil, and I'm using the shade Chocolate Brown. When you do it this way by using the gel first, followed by the pencil, it shows you where the sparse areas are, so it reduces the amount of pencil work needed since the gel already provides definition and structure. Instead of shaping the entire brow with a pencil, you can only fill in those small gaps, making the process quicker and more efficient. Tip number 4, rather than going for an elaborate eyeshadow look, stick to a quick contouring by using bronzer in the very outer corner, and then I'm going to use a highlighting stick in the inner half, for which I'm using the ColourPop Shadow Sticks. This is in the shade Honey BB, and then I'm going to use a deeper brown pencil at the very outer corner, for which I'm using the Urban Decay Glide On pencil in Tootsie. And once I've made the placements, I'm going to quickly blend everything out. I love the large e.l.f. concealer brush to quickly blend it out, and then I'm going to use the Rose & Bend flat fluffy brush to blend out the inner half. I also like to use the pencil in the outer half of my lower lash line, and I'm going to quickly smudge it out with my finger. To brighten things up, I'm going to be using a nude eye pencil. This is the Urban Decay pencil in Caffeinated in the outer half of my lower waterline before I curl my lashes and use a coat of mascara, for which I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paradise Big Deal Mascara. My personal preference is to use mascara both in my top as well as bottom lashes. It just brightens up everything. Lower lashes is optional, especially when you're in a hurry. You might smudge, so you can totally skip it. And just like that, the eye makeup is done in a blink. No pun intended. For my 5th hack, rather than using a lipstick that you might have to reapply several times, use a lip tint. Like this one from Rare Beauty in the shade Delight. You can apply it and then wipe it off to get that beautiful tint on your lip that lasts throughout the day, through all that food and drink and hugging and kissing, until you remove it with a makeup remover. I sometimes also go around my lip with a brow pencil to add more definition. Let's look at the before one more time. And here is the after. Of course, I fixed my hair and I'm good to go for the rest of the day with that makeup done so quick that keeps everybody wondering. This is especially good if you have limited time in the morning, or if you're a mom trying to put yourself together quickly, or if you're someone who needs to rush to work every morning but still want to look fabulous with limited time. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the description box for all the products that I used. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye guys.